It's Check It Out!
This week, Reyna's going to show you how to make your lessons more accessible with closed captions.
Greg will share 5 tips that you and your students can use to do better Google searches.
And Mike will show you how to troubleshoot 2 common tech problems that we see in the office. Check it out! You know that's not the lyrics, right?
What? What?
You know that's not the lyrics, right?
What do you mean?
Check on that.
For fish jelly, I don't think you're ready for fish jelly. I don't think you're ready for fish.
Reyna, I really don't think it's fish jelly.
What?
The lyric, you were saying fish jelly.
Yeah.
I don't think that's right.
Looks like I could really use some closed captions. You know who else could use closed captions? Our students. And not just those students with different abilities, but all students. In fact, studies have shown that nearly 90% of those who use closed captions find them helpful for learning. They aid in comprehension, accuracy, engagement, and retention. So today I'm going to show you how to turn on closed captions for your live lessons with Google Slides. Let's get started. All right, so here we are in Google Slides. I can open up any one of my slideshows as if it were for a lesson. Click Slideshow as normal, and then in the bottom left corner, find those 3 dots. This will take you to your closed caption preferences. You can select the text size. I like to use an extra large so that people in the back of the room can see clearly. And you can choose whether you want the text to appear at the top or the bottom of the screen. Start turning them on here or click Command-Shift-C. Hello everyone, and welcome to the ASW Professional Development Day. This helps us monitor how much we're actually talking in a lesson, and it makes us focus more on the words that we use. I hope you enjoyed this Check It Out segment, and if you have any requests or would like to know anything more about accessibility tools in Google, please come see a tech coach at your convenience. Thanks everyone. Bye.
This week, I want to share 5 ways that you and your students can get better results with your Google searches. But first, it's worth noting that students should probably start at our trusted library databases. There's an awesome collection of encyclopedias and other resources here that are separated by grade level and division. You can find a link to the library databases in the video description. But sometimes, to find what you need, you'll need to venture out into the open web and do a search. So let's say we're learning about space and we want to do a search for supernova. Let's see what comes up when we type it into the search bar and search Google. You can see that in addition to results about space, I get results about companies, radio stations, and movies that are also named supernova. Which brings us to the first tip for refining your searches, using the minus operator to remove unwanted terms. Using our example, let's say I want to remove any results that include the word movie or radio. I would just type minus movie and minus radio after my search term and then press enter. Now you can see that my results have narrowed and my first result is at least about space. But we can do even better than this, with tip 2, searching for exact matches using quotes. You can always improve your search by adding more search terms, but even better, you can find exact matches only by putting your search in quotation marks. So let's say I want more information specifically about supernova origins. If I put this search in quotes, I'll get only websites that have an exact match for those 2 words together. This is probably one of the most powerful tools you can use to get exactly the results you want. But if needed, you can narrow down even more with your searches with tip 3, searching a specific site. For example, I know that NASA is a great source of information for anything about space. So for this search, after typing supernova, I'm going to add site:/nasa.gov. This will give me only results from the NASA website, but you can also search generic domains such as .edu for only educational sources and .gov for only government sources. So now I've found a great source that's perfect for my research. How can I find more stuff like this? A great and underutilized tool is tip 4, finding related sites using a related search. Now that I've found this site that I like, I can find sites that Google thinks is similar by doing a related search. To do this, go to the address bar, click to the front of the URL and type related:, then press enter. Now we'll get some similar results from the web that I might not have found otherwise. If you're still not getting what you need, there's still one more thing you can try. Tip 5, using advanced search. If you want to put some of these tools together, you can use the advanced search panel. Just search for advanced search. This will take you to a search panel where you can narrow your results with all the tools that we just mentioned, plus some others, such as searching for a specific language, region, or websites that were updated within a certain time frame. You can also search for specific file types, such as PDFs, if you're looking for resources. And remember that search is an experimental process, so keep playing around and tweaking things until you find what you need. Good luck and happy searching!
In the tech office, we do a lot of troubleshooting. Here are 2 problems that you can fix on your own that doesn't involve just restarting your computer. First up, the pink tinted projector. Have you ever tried presenting something and your projector turns a little bit pink? Well, we've got a solution for you. Here's how to do it. Open up System Preferences. Click on Displays. Click on Gather Windows. This will bring your projector's display preferences up behind your built-in Retina display's preferences. Move that aside and click on Epson PJ. That's probably your projector. Change the refresh rate to something other than what it is now. I'll change mine from 60 to 30. And now you can show off all the images in the colors you want them to be seen in. Next up, here's what you do when you have no Wi-Fi on startup. Sometimes when you restart your computer, you don't get the Google or Mozilla sign-in that you're used to. Here's how to get around that. Click on the little icon on the top right. This way, you are signing in as a local user. Next, put in your account name. That's the first part of your email address, not the @aswarsaw.org part. Then put your password in. And that's all. This will only work if you signed into this computer using Google or Mozilla before.